I'm like your number one fan, number one fan, number one fan. Na, 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 na.
Hey everybody, what's up? You're watching Makeup Rules with me, TheRealKingBob. Do you want to see what my new favorite products are that I incorporate into my everyday routine? If so, keep watching. Alright, to prep my skin, I like to use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. You want to make sure you shake it, definitely, and then just give yourself a little spritz. I don't really like this as a finishing spray. I do feel like it has some sort of like oily hydration to it where it starts to break down my makeup a little bit. But as a prep, I really like it. Next, to amplify the glow a little bit more, I use my Glam Glow Nude Glow Moisturizer. It smells great, has great hydration, and gives you an awesome glow. So sometimes even just leaving the house with this on, if you don't have any breakouts or blemishes, it looks really good. Next, we're going to go to my favorite primer as of now, which is the Primed and Peachy from Too Faced Cosmetics. This is not a pore primer. I wish it was a little bit more pore filling, but I really do enjoy this primer. I feel like it really does keep me matte, and the cooling effect is kind of nice as well. And that way we're matte, but we still actually have a glow to our skin. Alright, right now I'm going to spot treat some of the red blemishes I have. I've been trying a lot of different concealers. I do love the Shape Tape from Tarte, but lately I've actually been using the Kat Von D White Out Concealer. It's something they did, I feel like, in the 80s, and it seems to work well under foundation. I think just because it's so opaque, it's literally blocking the entire red zit, and then when your foundation goes over it, it's like seamless. And this brush that I'm actually using too is the 227 from Sedona Lace. It's just a synthetic, dense brush that's amazing for blending out concealer. And if you use the code TheRealKingBob, you'll get $4 off your order on Sedona Lace's website. And now for foundation, I'm actually using the Peach Perfect from Too Faced in the color Warm Nude, just because I do want to be a little bit more tan. I am slowly losing my tan. If you can't tell, I'm pretty pale now. This sort of gives me more color and I really like it. And typically I would use a beauty blender, but lately I've actually been really enjoying this Bare Minerals brush that came with the new Bare Pro Liquid Foundation. Sort of a dense angled brush. I just feel like it spreads foundation around beautifully. Alright, once you have that foundation on, you can go ahead and set it. I'm going to use the Peach Perfect Too Faced setting powder as well. I love the way that this stuff smells. I've been on a peach kick. I absolutely love this. I just put a little bit into the lid, and I just take my 160 brush from Makeup Forever, and I really just dust this in the areas where I tend to get more oily. Okay, once that is done, I will take my Perricone MD No Eyeshadow and put that on my lids just to balance them out. And then I'll move on to my bronzer slash highlighter just to give myself a little bit more color. It's from MAC, it's their Superb Extra Dimension Skin Finish. And I'm going to use my FB05 Sedona Lace synthetic brush. It's basically a little bit larger version than the one I used for the concealer. I'm basically just putting it on the entire cheek because where there is contour, it looks a little bit darker. Where there's raised planes in the highlight area, it looks a bit more glowy. So I kind of just basically do that entire cheek area and then a little bit above my brow. Then, for even more highlight, I like to finish up with my Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in the color Grace, which is just a light golden champagne. And with that, I'm using my Kat Von D number 25 brush, which I use for a lot of different things. I really like this for blush, for like hugging the cheek and stuff, but I really like this for highlighter as well. A little bit right here. And finally, I do a little bit on my brows. I really haven't been touching them lately, and I've actually found this little guy. I'm sure everyone knows about it. It's been around for quite some time now, and it's the Essence Make Me Brow. A tinted brow gel with brow hairs. Like fibers in there to mimic the little brow hairs. But I'll just go in and cover over my gray hairs that are in my brow. It gives you like a done, undone kind of look. Alright, once we have that all done, I like to just set everything with my Gerard Cosmetics Lay All Day Spray. This one is in peach to kind of go with the whole theme of using the peach foundation, the powder, and the primer. This smells amazing, and this really does keep your foundation on all day. Keeps your eyes, lips, face, everything just locked in with great hydration. It smells amazing, and it does keep you matte. Got a little wet. Alright, and there you have it. That's my everyday routine. Thank you for getting ready with me. If you have any questions about the products used, where to get them, etc., feel free to message me. Till then, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Makeup Rules with me, TheRealKingBob, and don't forget to subscribe to Wow Presents. Rigorously tested and hypoallergenic, proven to be sensitive on the lips. I love it.